Welcome everyone. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Today we're gonna be playing a bit of Magma. I don't know. Yeah, Magma, and then we're gonna switch to um the forest. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. Um, I'm just making sure my mic is on. I don't want to forget it on mute. Sometimes when I do that. It's unfortunate. But yeah. Let me go over here, over here. Just want to make sure everything's working. Okay, perfect. Alright. Well, let me reduce the music. Whoops. Maybe that's too low. Okay, maybe over here. I'm gonna test this out. If it works pretty good, I'm gonna keep it like that. But yeah, we're gonna do Magma, so we're gonna be doing a couple different drawings. Spooky drawings, obviously. Uh, let me go check around for references. But again, I'm a bit late for the stream, but yeah, that was completely my fault. Yeah, I should have went to sleep a bit earlier. So I was looking at the time. I was like, okay, I can do whatever I'm doing for 10 more minutes or whatever. And then I kept doing that until it was too late. I was like, yeah, I gotta sleep. I gotta sleep. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, so here's the Magma. So we have a couple of drawings. So this is the last one. The Jolings, they're cute. Really cute. And then we have the hamburger. Then we have the Jors. Welcome, Pixel. How are you doing? You're first. Then you have the pony. And then you have Yellow's thing over here. Then we have Yellow's character. Nothing. Yellow's characters over here. Then you have Hot Dog Joe. Then you have Cow Joe. And then you have I'm not too sure who this is. But Markel did this. And then over here Rain did this. Then I did this. But yeah, okay, so over here, what do we have? Costume theme. Yeah, the costume theme. And then we had, okay, cool, like a bumblebee. Markel did this one. And the spooky ghost show. Okay. And then we have Cow Joe too. Very cool. And then over here we have Pumpkin Pony Joe. Okay, interesting. I did not know it was Pumpkin Pony Joe. They have Pumpkin Joe over here. Okay, okay. Did you abandon one from a couple of weeks ago? Not really. I completely lost it. I don't know where it went. So I didn't really abandon it. It was lost. I'm not sure. Like it's not on my account at all. So I don't know. But I remember doing one. Okay. Okay. Brushes. These are the dog paws. I don't know if I want to keep the dog paws. Maybe we're gonna switch it. Maybe no more dog paws. Maybe I'll do. Honestly, no. No. Okay, maybe this. Blocks and line. Just a square. Maybe this. Ooh, these brushes are kind of weird. Definitely not that. Okay, markers. Definitely not this one. Definitely not this. What is this? Okay, not too bad. It looks a lot more like a pencil. I'm gonna try it. Is this what yellow used to use? Let me check over here. I don't think so, actually. I'll test it out. I'm interested in seeing how it's gonna work. Whoa, okay, give me a second. Okay, let me just go over here. And Control Z. Control Z does not work. Very unfortunate. Okay. I need a eraser. I could just delete this whole thing. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Add a new layer. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Oops. I still have the link for the old Magma. You have it? Actually, can you send it in the... Can you send it? That would be interesting. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I want to send the link so everyone could join. Okay. Because everyone could join this one. But I don't have the link. So invite users. Copy link. So if you wanted to join, I'm sorry, I did not have the link ready. Okay, there we go. Here's the link. I'll pin it. Something went wrong? Okay. Oh, that's weird. I'll pin this. Pin message. Live chat. And pin this message too. Okay. Let's do this. Let me check how to, oh wait, I didn't even check for my references. I wanted a reference so I could draw. Give me a second, my chat is... Chat overlay. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I just want to see, it. We're not gonna use it, but I want to get all the drawings for there. Okay, okay, so you did get it. Okay, so wasn't a fiction of my imagination. That's good to know. Okay, how do I save this to my... I have no idea how I... Okay, I don't know. This is weird. But I do have ownership of this. That's the weird part. I have ownership, but I don't know how to go here. I have no idea. I have no idea. Well, anyways, thanks for the link. I did not know how to get the link or if it was even saved somewhere, but it was saved somewhere, so that's good to know. Now let me look for some references for, what to draw, because I don't want to waste 1 hour of my time not doing anything. We're looking up for references. That would also be unfortunate. Um, I'm looking. Morning, welcome, Yellow. How are you doing? Ah, 360. Okay. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Um, Hello, Yellow. Yeah. Um, I'm looking for what to draw. A reference. It's like my brain knew and woke me up right as he started streaming. Oh my. Well, hopefully that doesn't happen tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm not going to be streaming early. Actually, this is interesting. I don't know. not the not the twerky about. Okay. Um let's see. Leon from Resident Evil. I don't know. I don't know about drawing Leon from Resident Evil. Um what I'm mostly doing is looking for a pose reference. What are you gonna play tomorrow? I don't know. There's a lot of things I do not know. I don't know. I don't know. It's just not a difficult situation. It's just I don't know what to do tomorrow. Maybe we're gonna do. I don't know what other spooky games you have planned. Okay, well, I'll tell you something. I do want to play SCP Laboratory Thing, the game that Moise recommended. Halloween October will be over before you know it. I know. And we could also start the new server tomorrow. Oh yeah, that's what Simp wanted to do. Maybe we're gonna do that. Start the server, test it out tomorrow, and then we're going to play a horror game Friday. I also wanted to play Gartic Phone Friday, but I don't know. So today is only a test. I don't think I'm gonna be doing a lot of games, um, like early like today. I don't think it's gonna happen a lot. Speaking of, I knew I was gonna stream Scary Game this month, but he hasn't been live in some time now. Someone I know was gonna be. Oh, I see. He's gonna play Silent Hill 2 even? Oh no. I'm sure they're gonna come back for Halloween. um. Maybe. Okay, give me a second. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I like the pose. I like the character. I'm not gonna follow the whole character though. Yeah, they were so excited for October too. I mean, that's understandable. October is a very good month. I don't know. It's a great month. Okay, let's start this. I got my reference, so it's gonna be a bit less boring now because I'm gonna start drawing. All right, let's do this. Oh, stabilization. I got put it up to 10. Okay, I don't need a perfect circle. I'll move it over here though. Today's my big sister's birthday. That's cool. And in a couple days, it's my birthday? Oh no, wait, you don't want your birthday? Are you all born in October? That'll be interesting. Just me and her. Okay, okay. Imagine having everyone's birthday to October. It wouldn't be too difficult. Try to make it so all your children are born at the same day, so you can just all celebrate them. And if you forget about one of them, well, you forgot all of them. So maybe don't try to forget them. We are excited. Exactly 10 years apart. Oh wow. Me and my family, we're all about 2 years apart each. So like, my younger sister would be 2 years younger than me. Then my older brother would be 2 years older than me. But then my other brother, well, he's a bit different. But yeah. Okay. Must be nice. Oh, whatever. My birthday is in January, still 3 months away. I guess it is nice to be able to have more of, like, be kind of closer to your family, I guess. That's nice, I must say. So instead of having one brother that's, like, 20 years old while I'm 5, um, it's a bit different, which is nice. Definitely. Well, happy early birthday, Pixel. My birthday's in January, still 3 months away. Oh wow, okay, so you're just like at the start of the year. You can just look at the, oh wait a minute, I don't know, it depends on the year. But when the year starts, like, okay, well, I'm older now. Interesting. I'm 1 year older. Okay. Oh, these are very big hips, I will say. But it's a reference. I'm just kidding, that reference is not that big. Okay. My older sister is on New Year's Eve. Oof. Is it nice or is it not nice? I mean, like, I don't know. Maybe you don't know. But did she ever say, oh, is it a nice thing or is it a, oh. Bad thing is the weather is really hot. Like 35 plus. Okay. Still at the moment, or? It's nice, but it's so close to Christmas. Oh yeah, that's true. But there's a lot of gifting. I can imagine. Okay, I'm gonna add this over here. And happy early birthday, Yellow. Yeah, happy early birthday. Because I might forget. I'm just saying I will probably forget. I'm really not good with birthdays or just dates. I was like, oh, okay. So like 2 months from now, then 2 months from. Well, I keep stressing. It depends. Maybe sometimes I don't, but not about birthdays. I kind of just forget about those. But yeah, maybe remind me Okay. Gonna add this over here. Oh, Magma link is pinned down. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I thought I pinned it before. I guess I didn't. Okay, so there's something very unfortunate that happened. I guess we have a beaver in our pond. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to remove it. And yeah. Joe versus beaver. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna keep the leg over here. At least you aren't battling spiders. I don't know. Okay, well, it depends which kind of spiders. Are we talking about poisonous spiders or just random spiders? Australian spiders. Okay, I'm not sure about Australian spiders, but I wouldn't mind too many spiders. Um, so poisonous? Okay, well, I don't like it anymore. Poisonous spiders. My goodness. I don't like it. Listen, I'm fine with insects, alright? I think they're kind of cute sometimes, but when they're poisonous, that's where I draw the line. No, the trapdoor spider is very dangerous. It looks gross. The trapdoor spider. I thought it wasn't real. Very gross. I looked at it, I was like, ugh. I don't know. They're not poisonous, they're venomous. Oh, okay. What's the difference with poisons and venoms? Yeah, it looks kind of made out of leather. I don't know, it looks gross. It doesn't look real. It looks like something that would be in a video game or something. Like a gross creature that just looks at you. Or shows you their butt or something. Their gross butt. Okay. It's like when you touch like those frogs, venom is injected. Like the snake and spider. Okay, so you're telling me that if you touch the trapdoor spider, you get injected with venoms? Oh no. Oh, okay, never mind. I understand. I messed up the reading. If it bites you, okay, yeah. Like tarantulas. So is your tarantula very dangerous? How dangerous is a tarantula? That's the one thing that makes me not want to have a tarantula. Use mouse to draw, okay. Um, I think it might be fine, we'll see. Um, but yeah. For 5 minutes, I'm gonna get the timer. Okay, there we go. My tarantula is very dust, and even if he bites, it's fine. Wait, does your tarantula bite you sometimes? It's not a venomous species? Oh, okay. I thought it was a venomous species, the tarantulas. Oh, but if it would... I had some very venomous one. Like, very aggressive too. Okay. And they never bit you? But with so much hard work and hard to give food, I could understand that. They would be like, wait, you giving me food? And then they just start biting you instead. Can you hold the spider or no? Because I didn't want to risk one escaping and biting my cats. That's understandable. I can hold them. Okay, okay. Keep it like this. That's cool. I don't know. That's the only thing that kind of scares me is the venomous spiders. Like I was bitten by one spider once when I was really young. It crawled into my shirt. Well, I was taking it outside and then he crawled into my shirt and then he bit me somewhere. I don't know, on my back or maybe somewhere on my I don't know, on my stomach maybe. I don't know. He just crawled into my shirt and just bit me as I was trying to save him. But they're not venomous, so I was fine. But they usually don't want to be held. Depends on every spider though. Some are super chill. But some are very angry. Yeah. I don't even know the point of that spider was like, like I was holding it. He didn't really care. But then it just crawled into my shirt and just bit me. I don't know. Maybe it was like, tasty. I don't know. Tarantulas don't move that fast. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, the tiny spiders, for some reason, they move so fast. They're like speed demons. For some reason, they're like, I don't know how to explain it. They'll just walk really fast. But the one thing, okay, I was going outside, okay, and then as I was going outside, I was gonna bring my dog outside. I see a bunch. Okay, so the entrance. Okay, I'm gonna show how the entrance looks like. So basically, we have the door over here, and then we have the entrance over here. So these are just like all like bricks or whatever. The doors here, and then we have this thing over here. I don't know this. Anyways, this is how the entrance kind of looks like, right? Bricks all over here. So I got out the door, and the floor, okay, was literally all earwigs, just all earwigs everywhere. I don't know. It was like, what the heck? Like all this was all earwigs. Yeah. I was like, oh, okay, I see. It looked like a movie or something. You know, in the movie, in the horror movies, it's like, um, they go outside and it's like a bunch of insects or something on the floor. But it was literally that. So I opened the lights. Okay, the lights were here. I opened the lights. Okay, and earwigs everywhere. And they looked disturbed when I opened the light. They started to like walking around, scattering. I was like, oh. And then, well, I was bringing my dog outside, so I walked on them. I don't know. And yeah, that's what happened with the earwigs. And the next, I never seen that happen ever again. That was the only time I saw all these earwigs. They're like, excuse you, we were sleeping here. I don't think they were sleeping. The timer's done. I can finally use my tablet. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think they were sleeping. I think they were like, reproducing or something. Thanks for the follow, Rillo Be Capping. How are you doing? Yo, what's good? I'm doing pretty well. We're just drawing right now on Magma. If you want to join, the link is up there. I gotta ban some sort of bot real quick. Perfect. Get banned. And also another time, it wasn't as bad, but this one was inside though, so yeah. But this never happened to me ever again. It was a one-time thing. Where I'll be capping? You butchered that so hard. Oh, I know, uh, I keep messing up names. It's nothing new. Rolly be capping. Is that better? Rolly be capping? Okay. So yeah. There was another time where I was in the kitchen. Well, I went upstairs during night. Okay, it was nighttime. I opened the light. Okay, I got it perfect. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I don't know. The names are kind of difficult to read. Um, so here's my kitchen. So come in the kitchen, and I don't know. There was like a couple, not cockroaches, a couple earwigs just chilling. I don't know. They were just over there. I was like, what the heck is this? I don't know. Like I've never seen so many earwigs that year. It was like the year of the earwigs. Outside, they were everywhere. Inside, not everywhere, but there were a couple inside, and they were just chilling. I don't know. And then the scariest one. Okay, that sounds like some Resident Evil. I don't know, not not really, because they weren't attacking me. Thankfully, you've had some interesting moment with those things. I know. I don't know. I've never seen so many too. I've never seen so many in all these years. Like even this year, I didn't see any of them. They were just there for like a year or two, and they all disappeared. And then another time, this one is the grossest one. So the last one was pretty well. The other one with the outside and everything, that one was pretty gross. I don't know. I was like, ugh, earwigs. They're all over the place. But the other one that was actually gross. They're playing a massive attack on you for turning on that light. Yeah, maybe actually. And this is where one of the final story comes in. Where I was sitting. Okay? So I have this office chair. I don't use that office chair anymore. Um, no, you might know where this is going. Maybe not. So I have this office chair, right? So when I sit, sometimes like my feet go over here. Okay, my feet are here because I don't know, like I sit like this sometimes, and I grab this pole sometimes. I don't know, or maybe I kick my feet around. Okay. Anyways, so I kick my feet, and then this earwig falls onto my feet, onto my ankle. Okay, so not my ankle. What is this? So we have the feet over here, right? We got the feet over here. I don't know how to explain it too well, but this part right here, um, the not the heel, but above the heel, right here. So I don't know these not these cockroaches, these earwigs were falling onto my feet. Okay, well one of them. Okay, and then pinched it. It was like, oh, what the heck is that? And then I thought it was like a spider or something. I looked, and no, it was the earwig that pinched me. I was like, oh, okay, that's weird. Okay, I kill it, move on to my day. Tomorrow, the same thing happened. Another earwigs fall and pinches my not my ankle, but this thing. Is it the heel? Pinches my heel. I'm like, what the heck? It happened twice, like in a row. It's like, what the heck is this? And then I don't know. It just kept happening. So I just decided, you know what? I'm not using this chair anymore. I switched chairs. Um, it didn't happen to me, but I kind of switched how I sit now. I kind of just sit cross legs sometimes. Um, just because I don't want to have the earwigs pinching my feet. I don't know. I don't know. It didn't never happen again. But yeah, very weird. And I've never had any earwigs do such things to me. I don't know. Or had so many earwigs somewhere. We actually went on vacation and slept on cabin during summer. And night, there was so many earwigs on the wall next to the bed. Oh, okay. That's gross. They were definitely mating too. I couldn't sleep. I can imagine that. What the heck? At least they don't make sounds. Imagine if they made tiny sounds. That would be so gross. And so spooky too. You just hear them. like a little squeaky noise or something, like kind of, almost like a mouse. That would be gross. I guess cockroaches do noises. Well, it depends which cockroach, I guess. But yeah. Ugh. Anyways. Yeah, or really loud gurrs or sound like angry gangsters. That would be weird. Grr, grr. Or like foxes, make a fox noise. Like screams. I think if they would make cricket noises too, that would be gross actually. You would just hear them. Tiny squeaky screams. What happened? Okay, that was weird. Okay, weird. But yeah. Well, that's my stories with earwigs. I think they came from my grandparents' house, cause they moved out, and then we brought some of their stuff into our house. And my grandpa used to hoard a bit of stuff. I don't know, and some stuff was good, some stuff is less. And we brought some, like the chair that I was using was from my grandparents' house, and that's where the earwigs came from. So I think all those earwigs came from their house, but I'm not too sure though, because I remember they had like not too many earwigs like that. Like I never seen that many earwigs, but they did have earwigs where they lived. So I have a feeling they came from there, but maybe they didn't. Maybe it was just the year of the earwigs. Um, I don't know. Maybe they all died out because it wasn't the same climate as over there. Well, hope they won't come back. I know. I don't want to walk onto a bunch of earwigs. And I also made a couple research. So I guess earwigs, they like the light, but not too much. I don't know. It's weird. They're nocturnal, but if you keep the lights on, they'll approach. So maybe that's another thing. Maybe we had the lights on and they approach the house or something. They also like warm places, I think. So they'll come to warm places. So if you keep your house open, well, you're inviting them in. You're inviting the earwigs in. You're like, yes, come on in. So yeah, maybe try to keep keep the door closed. I don't remember having the door open, but actually no. There's some moments where very interesting moments. Lock all the doors. Yeah, I don't think they can open the doors, so I don't think we need to lock the doors. That would be interesting. Let me do a drawing real quick. That would be funny. Okay, so you would have like this earwig, right? Knocking at your door. Be like, hello, with a business suit, waiting to come in. There's your door right there. It's like, well, hello there. I'm just a friendly earwig. Don't mind me. Kind of like that. That's what they look like. They look so weird. Well, without the business suit, obviously. And usually they're all six. So they're not exactly an all just walking on two legs. Usually they're not like this. But yeah. And their bodies are just gross. I don't know. And they have wings too. That's another thing I forgot to say. They can fly. So that's something I've learned from somebody else. They really didn't like earwigs, and then they have wings, I guess. So you can technically find an earwig flying, but I've never seen that before. Okay, so worst when you discovered an insect has wings. Yeah, I think kind of like cockroaches. I think cockroaches, some of them have wings. I don't know though. I might not know what I'm talking about cockroaches though. I haven't done my research. Have you seen the person who on YouTube who has a bunch of cockroaches and a bunch of what's it called? Tarantulas. He has a bunch of them. I don't know. The Filipino guy, yeah, and he called them the BBC or something. I don't know, a big juicy BBC. That's how he calls them. It's weird, but it's entertaining though. I don't know. Yeah, he loves them. Yeah, it's very funny. So yeah, that would be very unfortunate if an earwig would become that big. Um, he's a nice guy, definitely, and lives in such a humid area. I don't know if I could have that many insects. I don't think I could live with that. Maybe. But it's funny you mentioned him. He was one of the reasons I got my first tarantula. Really? Okay, that's cool. Can you hear the dogs? Wait a second. You can definitely hear the dogs. They go up to like. Oh, they go up to like 25. Yeah, I was like, oh, look at those fluffy weirdos. They're kind of cute sometimes. I don't know. There's some parts of the spider that I don't like as much. Like the trapdoor spider. I don't even think it's real, honestly. I'm just gonna say the trapdoor spider is not real. Anyways, I don't like to look at it. Even the like, it looks like a weird plug. I don't know, it looks so weird. They make such cool trap, you think so? I look at the trap and I'm just disgusted. I don't like the trap at all. It's gross. Okay. Do not invade the existence of my ground-dwelling babies. Oh no. Upside down idiot, welcome, welcome, how are you doing? So you also like trapdoor spiders? Yeah, it's like those fishies to pretend to be a rock. I like all spiders. Oh, okay, okay. Then bam. I like spiders, but I don't like them too much. I'm not like a fanatic of spiders. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna go ahead and see what the dog are barking at. Okay, never mind. She stopped. Perfect. Oh, never mind. Okay, be right back. Never mind. She stopped. Okay. I don't like water spider that much. I'm also a fan of snakes. Okay, okay. The legs creep me out. I don't know. I don't mind the spiders over here too. I don't mind the spiders that are not venomous. Okay, the good spiders. I don't mind them too much. Okay. The legs creep you out. That's weird because I don't know. So when you see your tarantula walk around, do you not like it anymore? You're like, ooh, this is so creepy. Or do you think it's cute? No, I love it. Oh, you like it creeping you out. They move so gently and slowly. Ah, okay, okay. If they were to move very fast, you would not like it. It's a best. Oh, okay, okay. But I like how some spider moves since they move so fast. Yeah, like the tiny spider, they're so fast. They just run around like speed demons. Look at them like, oh, look at that. Honestly, I don't mind them too much when they walk they run around. I'm just like, interesting. Um, I'm just wondering where they're going. But yeah. But personally, I don't mind spiders because they might just eat the other insects in the house or something. Like, okay, well, do your thing. Um, so yeah, I don't mind it too much when I see spiders in my house. Okay. Exactly. Yeah, they're good to have in your house. Exactly. It's like if ever you have like some sort of other insects in your walls or something, the spiders are here to help you. They're like the free exterminators. Not really, but kind of. Okay. Um, okay, there we go. Um, okay, I'm gonna keep it like this. Tell you what, tarantula doesn't care for tiny bugs. Yeah, that's understandable. I wouldn't care either. If I could have a bigger thing, I would just eat it instead of like the tiny things, especially the really small ones. Let me look. Okay, perfect. We used to have dart frogs too, but since they only eat flies, it was so annoying. What are frogs? Are they poisonous? They found poisonous. Yeah, they're poisonous. Oh, okay, okay. The flightless flies would get out the tank and walk around the floor. Oh no, that sounds so unfortunate. You're giving your frogs a bunch of flies, and then all they do is just escape, and they're walking on your floor. There are like 5 of them. Just imagine just walking in circles on in your room. Uh, um, walk around so cutely too. Yeah, they just have can't fly parts guy. Did they have wings or no? I'm just imagining flies with no wings, and they're just walking around. No wings? Okay, okay. It's so weird. So what happens? Like, do you catch the flies that remove their wings, or do you buy wingless flies? Is there a job of somebody removing all the wings from those flies? They're bred like that. Oh, okay, okay. I was wondering. So weird. My job is to remove the wings from these flies. That's so interesting. Finally, a walk. A walk, yeah. Oh my goodness. They don't even call it flies, they call it walks. Oh wow. But yeah, that's a good name for the flies that can't that cannot fly. All they can do is walk. I wonder which came first, the fly, or flying or flies. Which which took the name? Okay. Um. Okay, actually, kind of messed up here. Maybe not. We'll see. I hate some flies a lot. Yeah, some flies are pretty gross. Now, wait just a second. Is that meant to be Pomni from Digital Circus or by Digital? Yep, it's Pomni from Digital Circus. I had no idea what I was gonna do. I followed some pose, and then I was like, okay, what do I do for him now with the character? And then I did Pomni from Digital Circus. So yeah, great job. Actually, Digital Circus was a very good, really good show. I don't know, I really liked it. I don't know if they have more episodes. How many of Jack's my favorite? I don't like Jack's at all, actually. I don't know, I don't like Jack's attitude. It's like, ugh, okay. I don't know, it's like, huh. That's a lot of King gear. Who's that? Is that the king? Yeah, Jax is rude, but very interesting. Okay, yeah, the king had some Ragatha is Ragatha? Ragatha. Ragatha. Ragatha or Ragatha? What? Okay, Ragatha, I don't know about Ragatha. Ragatha is something. She can switch parts. Interesting character. But the thing, I really like the episode, the last episode that I saw with the king, how he was a bit more understandable. I feel bad for Agatha. Yeah, but I feel bad for the king too. I don't know. Um, I love the episode with Jelly Crocodile. That was a good episode. But also hated it. Yeah. It was a good episode. I don't know, there's just some really good, interesting moments in the show. The first episode, I will say, looked very obnoxious, and I was like, oh, I don't know if this is gonna be good. These characters are a bit crazy or like very annoying in a way, but then they really pulled it off. Did you see the latest episode? I don't know. The last episode I saw was the scary one with where they go in the haunted house. That was the last episode that I saw. I don't know if they have any more episodes, but usually they. I don't know. Okay. Oh, she doesn't even have that. There are more? Okay, there's more. I'm probably just gonna binge watch it one day. I'm just gonna, like, I usually do. I'm just like, wow, this is so good. I can't stop watching. That's probably what's gonna happen. Um, that's what happened with me and all the other episodes. Like, I watched the first one. I was like, okay, this is interesting, I guess. I rewatched it. I was like, okay, this is. The characters are a bit obnoxious. And then I watched it. And then I watched all the other episodes. Like, wow, this is really good. Could have watched it on Discord. I don't know. We will see. We could. I don't know. It depends. Let's do this over here. Kind of like this. Maybe it's something you want to watch alone. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure yet. Because I know I watched a lot of it alone. And I usually like to watch things while I eat sometimes. Okay. Same here. Okay. Um, but yeah, watching things alone is pretty fun, I must say. Um, but it's also fun to watch with people, though. I'm not saying that I don't like watching movies with other people. I'm just saying it's fun to watch alone sometimes, and just to be alone. Um, oh shoot, I'm not using the right blur brush. It's fine. I switched brush halfway through. It's fine. Okay. So you watched Arcane? Yeah, Arcane, the first season was good, and I did not like the second season. I thought it was really bad. They could have improved it on so, like, I don't know. I feel like they really messed it up. That's what I think. Well, let's wait for the new series. The new League of Legends series? Okay. Um, I bet it's gonna be amazing. Wait, there's a new series coming out? My friend told me that too. And, personally, I don't know if it's gonna be good. I really hope they will. Elise and Katarina. Okay. I hope they make it good. Instead of Piltover, it's about Noxus. Okay. Noxus are the one that basically attacked them, right? They were just looking for a... basically... godlike power. Okay. I'm basically done here. Yeah, with Darius and stuff. Okay. So, I don't know where Simp is. I thought Simp was gonna be here. So, we're gonna play the forest. I don't know. I'll wait maybe like... we won't have a lot of time for the forest. Well, while we wait, I guess I could talk about one more thing. Um, let me see. I saw somebody else talk about this. Like, oh, okay, this sounds interesting. Um, I'm gonna send the Discord. Over here. Okay, this one. Okay, do I talk about this or no? I don't know. Okay. Well, here it is. So I found this was like, oh, interesting. Well, I didn't find this. Somebody was talking about this, and it was... I'll send this to Discord. I don't know if anybody else watches other VTubers, PNG tubers, or whatever they might be. But if you do, something that might be interesting, if you want to vote, I'm gonna send this in the chat. This thing, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just, I don't know. I don't want to really talk about it. I feel awkward about talking about stuff like this. Cause I don't really feel like be like, oh, please do this. I don't know. Oh, that's cute. Wait, what are you talking about? The cute. The thing I said in Discord in announcement, or no? Because I don't know, I don't really feel like talking about it too much, but at the same time, like, I want to. I don't want to look like I'm begging for the spell creators. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying, okay, if you want to vote, we can vote for people. Um, there's a bunch of different categories. You can vote for your creators that you like. Whoops. I really watch other VTubers though. Ah, okay. For some reason, it doesn't work. So I'll vote for the Joe. Okay, well, thank you. But, what I'm saying is just, yeah, I think it's, yeah, if somebody wants to vote for their VTubers, like, there's a bunch of different, places you can, the link actually didn't work. Like, there's a bunch of different things you can go for. You can go for, most likely to get partnered this year. You can vote for different things. So, that's what I'm saying, like, I'm not all of these, okay? I'm not all of these, like, I don't know, there's a lot of different one. Yeah, it also counts PNG tubers. This is what I'm saying, like, PNG tubers. Let me find the thing. So yeah, anyone, you can nominate anyone, really. Please nominate VTubers with their full username. If possible, link their Twitter. Oh, well, I don't even have a Twitter. Or Twitch, okay, Twitch. But yeah, VTubers over average viewer will not be available. Anyways, there's just a rules too, but yeah, if anybody wants to do anything with that interesting thing, you can. If you don't, that's also fine. But yeah, 23 days. Interesting. Anyways. That's all what I want to say. I didn't really do a good job at it. But I also didn't want to look like, oh, please vote for me, guys. Vote for me. Yeah. Anyways. Thanks for the glasses. Okay, so I got Pomni. I got this creature over here. Okay. What do we do? The bug is locally so good. A good drawing. You think so? You like the bug drawing? I don't know. It's like, I keep wanting to call them cockroaches, but they're not cockroaches. They're just earwigs. Dog outfit? Oh my goodness. It's funny. Okay, okay. Yeah, okay, give me a second. Let's look at the development. Ugh. Okay. Anyways. Oh yeah, also I've seen them when they're mad too. So I don't know, there was one I was just poking around, and when it kind of looks like when you look at it like this, this a close up of this imagery, it looks like a scorpion. Kind of like this. Like, look at this. But less threatening. Did you see Carlide? Yeah, Carlide is a good movie. I like it. I love it too. Yeah, it's a good movie. Um, I like a lot of the Tim Burton movies. I think he's really good. I used to love his work, and I still kind of do love his work. Um, he did a lot. It's not Tim Burton? A lot of people think it is. Actually, give me a second. Oh, Tim Burton did not create Caroline. Okay, okay. I guess not. You're right. Um, give me a second. Did he create 9? Okay, he did create. Wait a minute. Tim Burton did create 9. Okay, okay. That's where I think it got confused. Because there's a movie set where you can buy Coraline and 9 together. And I think people probably got confused with that. But 9 is also really good. Um, but that's interesting. I did not know Tim Burton did not create. Why does this concept exist? The phase from director of The Nightmare Before Christmas on the Coraline poster caused confusion. Okay, okay. So many people don't know Henry Selick directed it. Okay, okay. I see, I see. Well, that's very unfortunate for Henry Selick. Honestly, now I don't know who's Henry Selick. Nobody talks about him. That is so sad. Oh, he did James and the Giant Peach. Oh my goodness, I actually watched that movie a lot. Okay, interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, well that's interesting. And he came out with a new movie, Wendell and Wild. Well, that doesn't really look good. Okay. Well, favorite animated Tim Burton, I mean. Oh, okay, okay. Oh yeah, there's something I want to do, actually. There's something I wanted to do because I think that, I don't know if you watch. I've never really. Oh no, you did say you were into World of Warcraft. I was never really into World of Warcraft. Um, but I did like the art. What is it called? The Set of Love is one of my comfort games. Um, art. I think the art is really good. I keep forgetting about the art, and I keep like whenever I see it, like wow, this is so good, and then I completely forgot about it. I'm like, why did I forget about this? So I'm gonna try this real quick. Give me a second. Like they have really good characters. I don't play World of Warcraft, but I must say they have good ideals. They have good creation with the elves and stuff. Um, the Blood Elves. I don't know what exactly they're called. I thought they were called Mana Elves. Um, I was playing as Frost Mage. Okay, okay. Like what I really like is their very very long eyebrows. It's weird to say, but I think their long eyebrows are really nice. They're so strong. A bunch of icicles to shoot at the enemies. I think they're called Blood Elves. If only I could find the art that I was looking at before. I can't find it anymore. It's gone. Because there's some really good artists out there. Um, Unfortunately, the thing is now is like you look at some artists like, oh, is this? I really don't like how AI is everywhere. It's so hard to find the kind of like the original ones now because it just floods. That's the biggest problem with AI. If they would have their own little space, okay, if they would all put their stuff there, I think, okay, it would be a lot less bad, and everyone would know it would be AI. It would be like, okay, so it would have like something on the image that would, well, you can say it's AI, like, usually, but if there would need to be something, and you would need to mark it as AI, or else, I don't know, you would get banned or something. And then you can turn it on and off. If you really like to watch it, you can look at it. If you don't want to look at it, you don't need to. Oh, okay. Anyways, that's enough of the AI talk. Um, it's always something that is frustrating. But yeah, okay. I just feel like they could have made such a better job. But I guess that's not what they want. They don't want a better job. All they want is more slop to feed to people. Um, because that's basically all the content there is nowadays. It's just slop. I think a lot of movies are also slop. Oh, please tell me these are gonna be good. Okay. Did I crash? Shoot, my chat is messed up. No, it's good. Okay, okay. It's just because my chat for some reason messed up. I tried to draw the leader of Sylvanas. Okay, okay, very cool. Oh, she looks really nice. But I will say her eyebrows are not long enough. I'm just kidding. I want to see her eyebrows go really, really long. Like antennas. Oh my goodness. I don't know. First, I don't know why it looks so good. I don't know. It's weird to say, but it looks really good. Usually you'd be like, oh, long eyebrows, but now it's like, long eyebrows. um, let's see. Oh ho ho ho. Okay. And then here comes the AI imagery. Like, what the heck is this? Like, it's not even good. Like, this is literal slop. Okay, anyways. No, the reason I'm saying that is because I know you're not seeing this, but like, there's normal images, and then these people are gonna say it's not slop. I I need to generate 1 million images to find this one image. Anyways, okay. I just think it's ridiculous the amount of the people that, oh my goodness. Okay, I see what you mean by a lot of AI stuff on Pinterest. If you look at, for some reason where I am, I don't have a lot of AI imagery, but when you look at World of Warcraft imagery, There's a lot of AI. Holy moly. Makes me so angry. I can believe that. Oh yeah, what's her name? I don't know. I really like the skin tone too. It's purple. It's like wow, okay. And then the colors they use, blue and purple, or turquoise and purple, or pink. It's just like wow, okay. Great great job. And they usually look the same, have the same color and texture, just stolen. Well, yeah, they usually just all have the same phase, the same texture, the same everything. Those are night elves? Okay, okay. So all the elves have long eyebrows. Well, that's good to know. Okay. Um okay, give me a second. I'm trying to find the art. I just can't find it because there's a lot more fan art um than the art that I'm looking for. And it's all like it looks all like fan art that was direct like from another character. Jojo. What is it? Um is this it? Google Sylvanas Windrunner. Actually, she was in Hearthstone. She steals one of your enemies, your allies. Yeah. Yeah, Sylvanas Death Rattle. Take control of a random enemy minion. Elver armor and stuff. She looks pretty good. Is this who you were drawing or now? There's another one. She can teleport too? Oh wow. And she was supposed to be here? Okay, okay. She looks good. Okay, I gotta start drawing something. But unfortunately, I can't find the art that I'm looking for, though. That's the only sad part. Because I'm looking for very specific art. I wish I would have known the artist. So I could just search the artist and get the art they do. Um, they're just something so pretty with characters wearing hood and capes. Yeah, I think it's like a more like a mysterious phenomenon or something. It's like, wow, very mysterious. Yeah, but even like Little Red Riding Hood has it, and she's a sweetheart. Okay, there we go. Well, my reference is here. So no forest, I guess not. Copy image link. But what do you think? Do you think I should tell everyone to vote? Or no? Cause I don't know. I don't want to look like I'm begging, like, oh, everyone vote for me, please. But at the same time, I mean, like, I wouldn't mind. I don't know. Yes, I think so. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay, okay. And I'm not forcing anyone either. So if they want to vote for me, they can do it. If they don't want to vote for me, that's also fine. I think your courage to participate is never wrong. Okay, perfect. But yeah. I'm gonna move things around because I just want to make sure. And your streams a lot too, so you stream a lot too, so yeah. I think you deserve it. Okay, okay. I don't know. I think there's one of them that is like very interesting that I think there's a possibility if we all voted. And that would be there's one that you need less than 1,000 follows or whatever to win this one. So I think that one might be winnable. Because all the other ones you can have over 1,000, but that singular one you need less than 1,000. So I think there's a possibility. I just think. But yeah. Just be sure to like and subscribe. Just kidding. Yeah. Just like all those videos. Like and subscribe. But the thing is, it really helps. You win, do you win any specific or just online award? I have no idea. I did not check too much to it. I heard somebody talk about it. I was like, okay, that's interesting. I think there's, and then I saw the last reward. I was like, okay, that's really interesting. Yeah. But actually, for the thing about like and subscribe, it actually works. So I guess the reason people do that is because people forget about it, and they're like, oh yeah, maybe I should like and subscribe, and then they like and subscribe. I don't know. It just works. So maybe I should say, guys, don't forget to follow, subscribe. I don't know. Maybe I should. I won't say that. I don't know. Whenever there's a new viewer. I'm just kidding. Okay. Let's see. Hit that bell notification. Yeah, there's like a whole set list. Press like. Hit that bell notification. Rate 5 stars. Comment below how you love the video. Some people like dislike or like the video. Whichever helps. Some people say that. But yeah. Alright, let me do this. So I'm gonna be doing I could do 2 of them. I'm gonna do 2 of them. Because they're just so good. Is it concept art that's good? I've heard it's impossible to click the like and subscribe using your nose. Can you do it? Can you do the impossible? That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Also, there's another thing I don't really want to do too much. What these are more like Twitch streamers and stuff. They say, chat. Should I do this, chat? Oh, chat. I don't know. You turned more? What? What do you mean you turned more? Yes, it's annoying. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, chat. Should I do this, chat? Alright, chat. Chat. I don't know. Into a fanboy. Well, I would like to say no. But no, it's actually not even a question. It's just a statement. Okay. I don't need to say anything about that. Oh my god, it's annoying. Constantly saying chat. It is annoying. But I guess when you have that many viewers, at that point, your chat becomes chat. Okay. But yeah, How are you doing, the Unknown Gamer 22? Hopefully you're doing well. If you want to join, you can join. We will not be playing the forest. You're doing good. That's good. I'm glad to hear. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm just kidding. Okay. Sorry. Let's see. Okay, let me add this, these eyebrows. Because I really like the eyebrows. They're really cool. Okay. My goodness. Let me add the... My goodness. Okay, I actually need to make an emote like that. That will take 3 emote space, though. That's the only unfortunate part about this, long emote. Fatty? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Who is this streamer? She looks funny. These emotes are really good. What you call me? There's some really good emotes, my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna switch the title to not playing the forest. Playing. Not playing the forest. Okay. Done. Lamau. I need a laughing emote too. I can't just have the Lamau one. It's very sarcastic. Nobody can laugh on this. Nobody can laugh on the stream. All they can do is do the ha ha ha. But that costs points, a lot of points. Did you know Lamau is swearing on Twitch? Yeah. Technically. Wait, actually, wait, give me a second. It's swearing on Twitch? Look at me. I'm swearing. The reason I didn't want to put lol is because, it would look like it would just be like lolly or something. That's why I did not want to put lol. I want to just put Lamau because it's a lot more, it's a lot more, you can see, okay, it's Lamau. Also, the meme with the guy who's just very serious and has Lamau on the face, that's basically where I was inspired from it. If you know, you know. If you don't know, well, I guess you don't know. Okay. Turn Cherry around. That's, let me see how many points that is. That is 51 points. I think you can... Or, 61 points. Or 51 points. So yeah, it's very cheap, so anybody can really do it. I mean, if you can't do it, what have you been doing with your Joe points? Okay. Let me keep the eyes over here. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, you've done it. I wouldn't say you should do it. I was just saying, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the unknown gamer instead of telling people to do it. I was just saying how cheap it was and how anybody can do it. But yeah. I wasn't trying to Jill point shame you like, oh, you can't do it. Well, looks like you're a broke. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, anyways, let me try to do this. The lips are a bit too high. This will be my final drawing, maybe, and then I'm gonna end the stream. So what are we called? I don't know. I thought what Simp said. Okay, we're here, the Jolings. We are the Jolings. Feed us. Really cute, but also I think that's just Joe children. So maybe let's not call everyone, children. But they're so cute though. Look at them, the Jolings. The Jolings. My goodness. They're so cute. Um, can I text you something on Discord? Maybe. They have tumors? No, no, it's just their cheeks. They look so cute though. And then I look back at over here, so we have the Jors. But it's only one cheek. I know, it's only one of them. I don't know, for some reason it's just a cute art style. It's like, well, okay. But yeah, it's always like this, one cheek. It's like, I sent you the JJK reference. Okay, let me check. A life of gambling always come with risk. That is true. That is true. So wait, do you want me to, draw Levy from JJK? No, don't remove the... No, don't do it. It'll kill them. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure if those are my children, so... If you want to. Okay, okay. I don't think I'm gonna do that today, because I'm right now doing another one, and I'm trying to get the art style done with, Actually, I guess I could just put the reference and show you. It's called the elves from, wants to... Yes, hello. It's the elves from World of Warcraft. I don't know. I really like their eyebrows, and yeah, I think it's very creative. So this is what I'm copying right now, or yeah, I'm copying this. Trying to, it's what is it called? It's called and long ears. Yeah, the long ears too. It's called art study. There we go. I'm studying this so I can change my art style just a bit. Night elves. Yeah, that's a night elf. There's not blood elves, but there's a lot of different elves out there. But what is Sylvanas Windrunner? What is she? Is she also a night elf? No, she's white. Never mind. She can't be. But sometimes she looks undead, though. Sometimes she's green. Maybe it's just the lighting. But my friend had Sylvanas. Sylvana, never mind. Not Sylvanas. Sylvana. Is it Sylvana or Sylvanas? I mean, we'll never know because you cannot say it in the chats. Okay, 1 for Sylvanas or 2 for Sylvana? Okay. 1 for Sylvanas, 2 for Sylvana. I'm not sure which one it is. Okay. I'm gonna keep the changes over here just a bit more. It's not something else? Okay, let me check. Any ghosts in this room? Are you alive or dead? What? What is this? Okay, that's interesting. Not really. I don't know what that was about. I don't know, they're called high elves. And from TikTok? Okay, okay. You didn't even send me the video, you sent me screenshots of the video. It's just more confusing. Maybe next time send me the video. I don't know, maybe not. I guess that's kind of funny. 1 sec. Okay, okay. Originally it's called Litskin Blood Elf. I don't know. What happened? They were called racist. Unfortunate. Okay. Um, let's add this over here. Okay. Yeah. Especially in a game of in an online game. My goodness. Okay. Um okay. Let's do this. I kind of messed up on this. As you can see, it looks like it looks there's something wrong with this. Okay, so if I look at this, the nose, it should end right there, right? And then it goes back over here. I sent the video. Okay, okay. Um, I'm gonna watch it after stream. I think I'm gonna do that. Um, but yeah. Where is Simp? It's fine. If Simp comes, we won't have a lot of time to play the forest. But I guess it's fine because some people want to see Magma. And I got some temp to draw. I'm gonna go watch some... okay. We'll have fun. The unknown. Um... Yeah. Thanks for stopping by, and see you next time if you're gonna be here again. And yeah. Right now. I also want to get the... What's really important about this is also the texture and drawing. And coloring, I mean, not the texture. Technically, if I could get a good line art, though. But the... I do think the lines are too thick. It's really too thick in the mouth. Okay, let me add this over here. Perfect. Can add this over here and perfect. Okay. This is so weird. I don't know how the jaw works. Well, never mind. I kind of know how the jaw works. It's just I'm just confused on this part right there. I think I'm gonna spend a lot on Sympax later. Oh no. Can you maybe also draw Technoblade? Wait, why do you want me to draw Technoblade? I don't think I'm gonna draw Technoblade. I saw some guy last night, and he was almost all packs. Okay, okay. Yeah, sorry. It's just because, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about drawing, real people or other people. Well, technically I'm drawing other people, but it's like YouTubers and stuff. The lips are so difficult to draw. Like, I know how to draw them. I do know how to draw some very plump lips, but they're still very difficult. Like, lip and nose. Like, I can make it like really round, right? That works. But when you come into the shape, it's like, God, how do I do this? Okay. Okay, there we go. I think I did pretty good. Also, I know how to do lip biting. It was kind of a mistake. But it's something like... Or do it right once and no, can never do it again. Yeah, something like that can happen. I think the mouse might just be a bit... Not the mouse, the pen might be too big. Let me just try to do something. Because that's the one thing I really like about some of these characters. Their lips are really good. I'm on a art Discord where they draw and stuff. And they practice. And then I saw somebody doing the World of Warcraft characters. Like, yeah, this is exactly what I need to do. I completely forgot about them. Okay, that's a bit better. There we go. They have really nice lips. Okay. And they have a lot of good things. Their eyebrows, their lips. But also, I do know how to kind of draw the lips. There's some ways to do it. I don't know. There's a lot of different ways to do it. Different things. Okay, I'm gonna keep it like this. Okay, let's do this. I don't have to draw a lot of Disney style lips. Okay, okay. I don't know if you give me a second. I'm gonna show how to do the lip biting. I did this, or maybe I forgot. Unfortunately. Oh, never mind. Give me a second. Or is it like this? There's something you really just wanna. I'm not really. I should be kind of like this, and then. Nope, I can't do it. I forgot how to do it. But there was a way. It's very simple. It's like you draw 4 lines and it's done. I did it once, a couple times. I was like, wow, I can't forget about this. I also forgot how to do it. Okay. Give me a second. I'm looking up some references. Okay. So if you're gonna do lip biting, so let's just say you got the lips over here. I'm gonna do round lips. It's a bit easier just for the sake of okay, there. Give me a second. And you don't want to go too crazy, because if you go too crazy, it's gonna look weird. And then you want this part bigger, I think. You want to keep this like this, right? Normal. But when you're gonna do it like this, kind of like this, but these lips are very big, so you want to reduce the size. Oh, kind of like this, but then you can add this over here and remove this. And then you can add, I think, like this. Maybe not. Or you can put it all the way inside, kind of like this. Okay, maybe it's like this. Maybe it's like this, I don't know. Kind of like this. You can add the teeth. Okay, I think it's decent. It's decent. It's not perfect, but it's something like that. It looks right. It looks kind of right. And then you got the lip biting, and then you can add the nose. I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm not doing the nose. I'm just gonna keep that there. Let's not do any sort of nose. Full view into the nostrils, exactly. The nostrils are very hard to do also. It's like if you make it too big, it looks weird. If you make it too small, it also looks weird. And also, you don't want to go too big on these nostrils. You gotta go like just the right length. Very difficult, very difficult. Yeah, I learned to draw noses from Disney as well. I love making them. Actually, I didn't learn from Disney exactly, but I started doing noses. I really like to do it like this. Um, Whoops. But the thing is, that it looks very, like, very, I don't know how to say it, very childish. So I don't really use it. Like, not childish, it just looks like, I don't like to make it on the characters so that it just looks like a child. Kind of like this. So yeah, that's what I learned how to do these noses. These noses, they look really good, I will say. And then you just, like, delete some of these lines. But yeah. Can remove this. But you can mix it and more structured on older characters. Kind of how Sam does it. I know also he's very inspired by Disney art. Okay. I'm inspired by a lot of different images. I gotta really try to focus on some sort of imagery sometimes. But yeah. Or I keep doing whatever I'm doing. I don't know. I just know if I keep doing that, I'm not gonna appreciate my art as much. There's some things I really want to change with my art. Also, when I do the eyes, I usually try to, I say this every time, but I try to draw the whole eye, and then I draw the, this. And then I add this, and then I can just remove this, and then I can add the eyeshadows if I want to. That's what I try to do. But this time I did do it, so I gotta try to figure out where the eye bags would be. Eye bag sounds like an insult. I guess technically it is an insult if you say somebody has very big eye bags. It's not really like a good thing, like, wow, nice eye bags. Usually you would call eye bags over here, I think, actually. Like, these are eye bags. I want to do very soft style with big eyes, but also very simple, not simple dot eyes. Oh, sorry. I think it really depends on the situation. If you want to make I think you can have everything like this. You can have different eye styles. For the expression, let's say you have this character over here, then you can have another character in the background. Kind of like this. If you really want to have like different eyes, but I don't think it's gonna look good on this character. But yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about this moon thing. Who's this character? Do you know or no? Maybe it's just an OC of somebody. That's totally possible. I love Adventure Time style, and I want to have that, but I also like Steven Universe style. Okay. No, sorry. For some reason I'm yelling so much. I think Steven Universe has very basic art style. I've never watched it though. I've seen some art of it, but I think it's very basic. I don't know. The eyes are higher up on the face and the mouth is lower. I find it charming. Okay. I just feel like there's a lot of animation studios A lot of like the comedies one. Who are you drawing? I'm drawing a night elf from World of Warcraft. Yeah, I'm just trying. I don't know if it's gonna be good. And obviously it's not too good. I need to make that ears a bit higher. I don't know. Maybe it's I need shading? I don't know. Oh yeah, the hair actually goes in front. Of the ears. Also there's this over here. And then we should have this over here because we don't want too much space on the face and make it look weird. Oh my goodness. Okay. The face is a bit off over here, so I'm gonna try to keep it like this. And obviously I can remove that. I did not do the greatest job on this, but it's fine. I think I can fix it. And then the hair twirls around her finger. That's gonna be difficult. I don't know I don't think I'm gonna do that today. I want to focus on the face. I'm alt-tabbing so much. Okay. I'm gonna try to just keep this so we can see the facial structure. Then we got the smile over here. Whoops. Perfect. Let's add this over here. And, yeah, nice. Okay. Okay, I have like 30 minutes left, and then I'm gonna end the stream. So there's definitely gonna be no forest today. No cannibals. Fortunately. Or unfortunately for some people. If you really want to watch the forest. I'm yawning so much for some reason. I don't know why. And then me talking about yawning probably makes other people yawn. Okay. Move to the left. Well, okay, to the right. The hair looks too big. It's supposed to look like she has a ponytail. I guess I should probably try to keep it right there. Right here. Okay. There we go. Not my greatest drawing, but it's fine. It's just trying to understand how to draw this. It's practice. Okay. At this point, I could have just drawn on Clip Studio Paint, but it's fine though. Okay. There we go. And send some reference to the style I love. Okay, okay. Is it gotcha or no? Let me see. Oh, I see, I see. Actually, I have somebody that you might like. I can send you the person. Yeah. Although their art is a bit questionable, I guess you could say. There's some art that is like, huh, interesting. But yeah, I think you like the art style. I actually have a couple of people you might like. What the heck? Because I've seen this art style done a lot. Another tomato. Yeah, very, very... What a coincidence. I don't know. I didn't even make that... I didn't even realize. But yeah, there's a lot of, yeah, questionable drawings. But he's a good artist, though. I don't know if you like it. But maybe. Okay, well... If ever I find more people, I guess I'll send it to you. Because I know I've seen more art similar to that style. I feel like I've seen his face before. I don't know. Personally, I don't look at the face of a lot of artists, so for me, he's completely new. Okay. The Spirited Away drawing is so good. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. But I did watch a lot of his work. I've seen a couple of like, yep, this you deserve a follow. Good artwork. The one in the trade with different characters. The lighting is gorgeous. Yeah, great lighting. Also, it's almost like lineless artwork. It kind of looks like that. I'm gonna keep it like this. But also very textured. Yeah, there's a lot of texture to it. Which is crazy to me. When I draw, I want to keep everything clean, but I understand that I need to give it texture for it to look better. Which is one of my struggles. Okay. I need to give her more of a sharp face. Like this, perfect. Or maybe less. I don't know. She'll look like she'll have too much Botox. Oh no. Give me a second. Okay, that's a bit better. His art style reminds me of an artist I have on my Insta too. I'll send him to you. Okay, okay. I have another artist that's really good. I really like his artwork. I don't know if you like it though. Okay, there we go. Let me check actually. I don't have a lot of follows on my other. He's named Cherry too. Interesting. I follow Gordon Ramsay. Who do I follow? Tyler Wood, Cloud, QBrush, Fortnite, Gordon Ramsay. Okay. This is also really good. I like the art style. Great artist. Oh, okay. I think I've seen this before. I think you could use his drawing as reference a lot. Okay, yeah, I like it. I feel like I've seen this before. Great poses too, definitely. But I feel like a lot of the poses I'll make people will be asking, what kind of pose are you doing? That's my biggest fear. Every time. It's like, I do something and people are like, what kind of pose? What is this? What are you drawing? Very sus. I don't know, it scares me. Okay. Okay. Okay, perfect. Oh, I mess up on the neck. It's supposed to be here. I see, I see. Maybe that's why the neck didn't look too good. As long as it's just a pose and no details. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, me too. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. It's just, I don't know. I don't really like the talk that people sometimes what they say is like, oh no, or what they might think. I don't know. But sometimes it's understandable. I'm like, okay, well, sure, it was a very stealthy pose, but still, it was a good drawing. Then I get very self-conscious on what pose I draw for the characters. Okay. Keep it like this. Okay, perfect. I think it's looking a lot better than before. I really struggle with the neck and eye position, so I guess I can just put it like right here, and it should work. And then the nose, I'm gonna reduce it just a bit, reduce the texture. I'll definitely follow the tomato guy. Thanks for the suggestion. Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna like the other one though. But I like the hairstyle. It's really good. There's a couple more artists I should follow. But I kind of just I don't know who they are. Like I don't know their. I prefer the tomato guys. His art has so much to them. It's so fun to look at. Yeah, there's a lot to that guy. The other one is more like specific, like scenes from movie or something. Yeah, there's a lot of Disney characters and different types of character. Now she looks like a ghoul. See, this is what I really struggle with. It's the nose and the nostrils. Want to buy tomatoes? Okay, okay. Have some good tomatoes, Pixel. His curls are very cute. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna just move this. Okay, I'll just leave the nose as is. Maybe I won't put too many details here. Maybe just like this for now. Kind of like that. Okay, cool. I love the drawing where you make different characters sit together on a table from different shows. Do you have DeviantArt? No, I quit DeviantArt. Um, I thought there was too much AI imagery, and it was basically just Five Nights at Freddy's feet pics, AI images. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, it's a weird website. um, and no more DeviantArt. Okay. Isn't that all you want in life? No, not really. Especially not AI imagery. I'm looking for actual art, not generated images. If it was an actual robot, okay, a sentient robot doing this art and showing it to the world, be like, oh, look what I made here. Now it would be a bit more like, that's a bit impressive. But it's not that. It's not like a robot doing art on his own will. Um, um, I follow some nice artists. One specific art. Her art is insane. Her lines are so smooth you could eat them. Okay, okay. I'm interested. Oh, nice. I find her Insta too. Okay, okay. There's another artist I really like. Well, there's a bunch of artists I really like, but they do like very sus drawings, so I cannot really show it anywhere. And one of them are really good at drawing feet. Like I was just going around like, okay, and drew the best feet ever, and I learned so much from his art style with the feet. He really blocks them out so that like it makes sense. You look at the feet and it's like, wow. And there's a lot of movement in the feet too. Like I can just like draw them right now just by memory. I mean, like, great feet. Kind of like this. Then it's like the wrinkles are perfectly placed, and then the toes are also very well placed too, where you can see like the toes and everything. But yeah, they're just really good at drawing feet, and the characters too, pretty good too. But then you can see all the toes and everything. And it's like, wow, very impressive. It's really impressive. Interesting. Very interesting. And then there's this over here, kind of like that. Kind of keep it like over here. And then the leg. But yeah, anyways, great at drawing feet. Because usually when you look at feet, they're just like this. They look like, I don't know, it's like kind of like this. Kind of like this, how they look like. It's like, what the heck is that? Then, like, you look under it, it's like, huh, interesting. I guess she doesn't post her more adult drawings on Insta. That's understandable. Her deviant art is? Okay, okay. Okay, let me look at my drawing. I think I did pretty good. Let me try to focus on this real quick, just so I could get a bit more of a drawing done. So I can finish this over here, remove that, and then I can add the ear. But yeah, I used to play Hearthstone with my friends, or mostly alone because they stopped playing. I don't know, it was weird. But then I quit Hearthstone, and before I quit, I disenchanted all my priest cards because I really hated priest, and I had some good priest cards. I'm just gonna say it, but I had no respect for the priests out there because they all had the same deck, and I was getting frustrated because they always, like, I don't know, they taunted me and everything. But yeah, I didn't know, like, priest. Priest is hard to play. You think so? I don't know. There was a deck that used to just kill me. But I guess it's just very hard to play when you're me. I don't know. Because I wasn't really good at Hearthstone. Also, I didn't really understand that I had to keep track of all my cards. I was just hoping to get some good cards every time in my own deck. Like, I didn't keep track of my cards, so yeah. I was not very good at Hearthstone. And I think I still wouldn't be good at Hearthstone, I'm saying. I do know some people had some extensions counting cards, being like, okay, so you use this one, your opponent had these cards. Like, that's the thing about card games. Like, it's a lot more than just how Yu-Gi-Oh plays it, where it's like, okay, I gotta believe in my cards. It's a lot more than that. And that's basically how I used to play. Just believing in my cards, like, you can do this. But obviously that doesn't work. And I did not watch Yu-Gi-Oh, which that's the interesting part. I actually never really watched Yu-Gi-Oh until, like, after I stopped playing Hearthstone and all card games. I just played it whenever I was bored and felt cozy. Okay, okay. No, for me it was like a daily thing. It was like, I gotta play Hearthstone and I gotta win. And yeah, I was not winning. Are you getting used to OBS? Yeah, it was a bit easier than I thought it was gonna be. It's not that hard, especially with the extension. Obviously, the stream doesn't look like it used to. I'm gonna have to add some stuff like emojis falling on my head or something. I can do that right now. Give me a second. Oh no, I disappeared. Give me a second. I'm gonna show myself in like 5 seconds. Okay, let me count. Maybe 20 seconds. Maybe no. Maybe a minute. I don't know. Give me a second. I'm looking for the setting real quick, and I cannot find it. Config. Twitch emote dropper. Select. On. Where's Joe? Oh no. A ghost is speaking. Ooh. Okay. Max emotes. Okay. You can start sending emotes and they're all gonna fall onto the VTube studio. Oh my goodness. This is the new outfit? Ghost Joe? Yeah, Ghost Joe. Oh my goodness. But yeah. They're a bit more agitated now, the emotes. So they're gonna be like flipping everywhere, falling. Kind of cute. Alright. There we go. So we got the emotes. Oh my goodness. Oh. They're not even falling on my head. They're falling, on my nose. Interesting. But yeah. Now let me try something. I might put a maximum to it because the maximum is 30 right now. Maybe that's too many. And yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There's a lot of emotes. Okay, let me try this. Yeah, and they're all moving. So yeah, that's gonna be what's gonna be happening. Okay. Go back to my drawing. Okay. What physics-based emotes? I don't know. I don't think there's a lot of physics to them. Okay. I think I did pretty good for the drawing. Could be better. Maybe I should try to focus on keeping the face more square. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should try to keep the emotes, not the emotes, the face a bit more square. So it drops down and then squares off over here. Hype? Does hype still work? Okay. Hopefully. Wait, why would it not work? Okay. Does it liquefy and magma exist? What do you mean liquefy? Oh my goodness. Not the buddies, but okay. I do think it exists. There's a blend and liquefy. This looks like an AI image. Okay. You know, you can move the drawing by grabbing the liquefy tool. Usually I just use the selection tool, the lasso. Okay. I think I'm gonna finish here. So that's what I did today. I drew all this today. A couple more things, but I probably deleted them. So that's gonna be it for today, everyone. Oh my goodness. I ran away from the emotes. Now you can try dropping emotes on me, and I'm gonna try to dodge them. We'll see how if I can do this. Okay. So yeah, bye. Was a nice stream. Yeah. Oh, okay. See. My goodness. Okay. See, I dodged them. Okay. Anyways, you can't hit me with the. Oh, I got hit once. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is a fun game trying to hit Joe with emotes. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for being here. It was fun, but I gotta go. Tomorrow it's gonna be. Oh, well, I'm not gonna be dodging those. Oh no. Wait. Okay. Well, have a good day, Joe. Thank you. That's gonna be it for today, everyone. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Have a great day. Have a great night. Oh my goodness, a lot of emotes. Okay. I'm just gonna end the stream. Give me a second. Let me check. Yeah, I'm just gonna end. Alright, everyone. Have a great day. Have a great night, and see you tomorrow. We're probably gonna play Minecraft. But yeah. Goodbye. I'm also gonna send the gardening phone images that was yesterday and before yesterday. Alright, now I'm leaving for real. Goodbye.